My name is Rosemary, and I have had an abortion. I had an abortion when I was 18 years old, and it was because of fear of my father, fear of my culture, fear of getting kicked out. The enemy lies. The enemy is a murderer. The enemy will lie and tell you that your father's going to kick you out of the house, that you're not worth it. And there's going to be all kinds of lies that these women and men are told. And I'm telling you right now that there's something called post-traumatic stress disorder that has been shown that we do suffer from that. For 33 years, I became an alcoholic, a drug addict. I just ran from God. I did everything I could to fill that empty hole, and I did not look in the right direction. And I went to Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood did not even numb me, and I saw the limbs of my baby. And now with David Daleiden exposing this, now I'm wondering where my baby is besides heaven. You know, where my baby's parts may have been sold, and it kills me to death. But you know what? I know that God is full of mercy and forgiveness, and I know that He forgave me, and I've forgiven myself. But the word has to get out to the women and the men that are about to have abortions, or the women and the men who have had abortions, that there's healing and God's mercy and forgiveness. And we have to spread that word as well. And I am part of a ministry called After the Choice Ministry. And you can look in there, and we've done a video. The video of the men and women who have been affected by abortion. And I'm telling you, the men are affected as much as the women, and they don't even know it. We walk around blind and in denial. And we never knew that the reasons that we run is because we can't face the fact of the sin that we have committed. So I bring it to you today just to let you know, if there's anybody who you know that have suffered from an abortion, there is healing and there's God's forgiveness and mercy. And you can also go to Rachel's Vineyard, because in Rachel's Vineyard is where I found my healing, and God sent me there, and I forgave myself as well as my husband forgave himself. So please, spread the word that there is healing in God's forgiveness, and we must fight this abortion, and fight Planned Parenthood.